Chapter 36. Divine Peace. It is a divine fact that peace of the mankind or animal sector is a balance of force between two powers, which may cause war when imbalanced. The peace of the human sector is a balance of a weaker and a stronger. Balanced due to the performance of the good acts, love, humanity, and sacrifice of the superior in favor of the inferior, keeping in mind the fear of hell, and through blessed realization under the commandments of God. And this peace may also cause war when attacked by the peace destroyer. That is why this peace requires divine strength of peace, in which the commandments of God are followed strictly. The wrongdoer is punished for the sake of peace, even if the wrongdoer is the strongest. And as a system or law in divine peace, the stronger is weaker, and the weaker is stronger in state, due to the commandments of God and fear of the hell. And only God-ordained peace can solve the problems of all, in which punishment is essential for the peace destroyer, and peace is guaranteed to the peaceful, whether the peaceful is mankind or another creature. Peace be upon Jesus, who said, "If your hand or your foot makes you lose your faith and lead to sin, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life, heaven, without a hand or a foot, than to keep both hands and both feet, and be thrown into the eternal fire. And if your eye makes you lose your faith and lead to sin, take it out and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life, heaven, with one eye, than to keep both eyes and be thrown into the fire of hell." Source: Matthew, chapter 18, verse 8-9. You have heard that it was said, "Do not commit adultery." But now, I tell you, anyone who looks at a woman and wants to possess her is guilty of committing adultery with her in his heart. So, if your right eye causes you to sin, take it out and throw it away. It is much better for you to lose a part of your body than to have your whole body thrown into hell. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. It is much better for you to lose one of your limbs than for your whole body to go to hell. Source: Matthew, chapter 5, verse 27-30. Jesus, through these words, gave the key of divine peace and the heaven to mankind. But centuries passed. No one followed the commandments, or made law according to the sayings of Jesus. For the sake of divine peace, religious leaders, instead of implementing the law and punishing the sinners, favored the devil by making Jesus a savior of sinners. Just imagine, if cutting of a hand or a foot or plucking of an eye becomes law to stop sins and crimes, then who will commit sins and will follow the devil? And will it not keep mankind away from the hell? Mankind are free to choose their freedom. Be aware. Freedom of committing sins is a slavery of the devil. And slavery of the devil is a way to the hell. Whereas, freedom of doing good acts is a real freedom, based on serving God, and is a safe way to the heaven. Blessing of God is not possible on earth without following the commandments of God. And without divine law, divine peace can never emerge. Imagine the world in which everyone is a human, and due to humanity and realization, is living for the betterment of others. And everyone is taking care of one's neighbor. Such a world will be our world, the paradise of everyone on the earth, if we accept the divine truth for divine peace.